and gentlemen, X-Wolf is back with more videos. I had a break, a lot of stuff been going on. Haven't had the time to film. And I was actually going to film this before the KSI boxing event. And I missed to do that. I'm back. I'm going to be posting more. I'm going to be updating on y'all what's really going on. And basically, I'm doing a bunch of stuff behind the scenes. I'm trying to make something happen with someone. I would say that at the end of the video. Basically, today is going to be a boxing tier list, influencer boxing. Haven't done those. I've been wanting to do one for a while, but haven't had the setup. Okay, starting off with the influencer boxer, you already know I have to start with Jake Paul. Obviously, I don't have to really say nothing much about him. Even though the people don't like him how he is still a decent, good boxer. I mean, what he has done, he's one of the people that started it. I'm gonna have to give him, a great tier because he is great. You can't blame him. Bro, look what he did to Tyron Woodley.
He has done it from time to time. Just hasn't been.
Jake Paul, I don't know. Sometimes he's an ass. Sometimes he's good. No one really knows. His emotions change. So, we gotta go with it. ASI, Kentucky Street Independency. I still can't know what is KSI stand for. It's funny because he said it so many times that I forget. Of course, KSI. We were all saying that we don't know how he has improved because how he used to fight. He didn't have the technique. He didn't have that full capacity. He did prove it the other night against Lawrence and Pineda. He did do it greatly, but I just wish we could have seen more, and it wasn't his fault at all. If you've seen the fight, they felt the punch of this guy. They felt it, and they just started running away.
The gas tank, I don't think it was the gas tank. He had more gas in the tank. It was a mental thing with him.
He took another body shot. Big on the head.
Knowing KSI, he does have no losses whatsoever. You have to put him as a great tier as well. Next up, we have Salt Papi. Now, bro, I've seen his first fight. It was okay, but his second fight, bro, my guy, he knocked him under 20 seconds. 20 seconds, bro. It was funny because the other guy, Andy Worski, I think his name was, he was saying he's going to shock the world.
Salt Puppy has some of the best hands.
As we only saw two fights of Salt Papi. I have to put him as pretty good, close to great, because his technique was flawless. The
What the hell was that?
Combinations were perfect. Perfecto. Next up, we got Slim Jim. Slim the Hitman. You know what I'm saying? He was really good, bro. That fight against FaZe Temper, bro, that shocked me. I trust on FaZe Temper. Just because, I'm gonna say the truth. I saw FaZe Temper on appearance more than skill because I haven't seen FaZe Temper box before. But people were saying he was pretty good. He got robbed. Slim proved me the heck wrong. He can box. Of course, though, that's the only time I saw him box. And people are, not people, I'm going to say some people, most people think he boxes really good. But I think he's alright. On the pretty good and then possibly go to great, But this is based on the fights that we've seen before. Obviously, these guys, if they want to box, they have so much more to prove to us. Also, a lot. Watch the knockout because that was pretty good.
Temper in trouble.
Stop. We got FaZe Temper. Now, FaZe, bruh, from that fight, you were good. Against King Kenny, I saw a couple clips. It was, you were okay. I really think you're mid. you can improve, bro. Like, I no disrespect to Faye's temper, bro, but you can definitely improve. She wants to box too. Pew, pew. Next up, we got Deji. Now, everyone knows Deji is a good fighter. He has the strength and the technique, but he lacked to show a dent. On the KSI event, ladies and gentlemen, he faced Fuzi. The man was shredded. And Deji just looked, big, But, bro, everyone was saying, oh, Deji can't do it. Fuzi's gonna win. Bro, I was on FaceTime with my friend Jason. And we were seeing his fight. We were gassed, bro. We were like, Deji. When he started throwing the hands, my goodness, he was I gotta say, I'm sorry, KSI, but honestly, I feel like he was the best boxer, like, on that card. He just made the whole thing so entertaining. Seeing Deji like that was so good. And poster just fell. Passion in boxing, and then you have to show the technique. We'll give him a great, but I'm giving him that pretty good as a stepping stone. So when his next fight, hopefully against Bryce Hall, which I heard that might be happening. I hope it's against Bryce Hall, because honestly that would be a great fight. Fuzi, I saw a clip of your last fight because they were saying one of your O's have to go. So I didn't know Fuzi did another fight. So when I looked, his technique wasn't good. And then again, in this one against Deji, it wasn't as good as well. I think Fuzi is in the mid just because of the last two fights. I don't know if he'll be boxing again. Did great, Fuzi, but, Deji made you look like a punching bag. So I gotta put you a little bit in the mid. Next, we got Alex Wasabi. Now, people might not agree with me on this, but you also have to know that Alex Wasabi did do a lot of work against the Deji fight. Would he lose to Deji? I do not know. I do gotta give him some credit because he does show like he could box. And I was kind of hoping he would face KSI to show what, like, the difference between them two, because I gotta admit, even though I was voting for KSI to win, I do gotta give some credit to Alex Wasabi because he did put in the work, even though he looks like he doesn't box, but he did show like he could box because of that work he put in. So I put him in mid, not all the way down, not all the way up, a little bit below. King Kenny. Now, a thing about King Kenny, I really liked his form. He did look like a professional boxer. Like if you would see him, you wouldn't think he's like a YouTuber, You wouldn't think that. You would think he would be a pro boxer. The stance, the quickness, everything was great. I think I have to put him on I because of the technique he showed, a lot of power. Face Sensei. Face Sensei. You looked phenomenal. I heard that you might not box again and this might be your last boxing match, but I do think you did got robbed. No, I'm gonna put you in the pretty good because I really do think you are really good. Sam Hyde, you are a beast. You are a beast. You're huge, man. And then you put that guy to shame. I Am Thompson, I think his name is. Like, he almost knocked him out. Like, he showed, but he was slowing down. It could be because he's huge or he never boxed before. I'm gonna put you like in the last just because I don't see you boxing again. And guys, I'm sorry that it says horrid dog shit. Went to like the tier thing and that's what it showed. And then later, literally after, I found out that you can fix it. But I Am Thompson, you showed a lot of technique, but he did put you to shame. I'm not gonna lie, all your punches, all of your movement on him did not seem to affect him whatsoever. I'm gonna put you in the same category as him. Of course, if you guys do unboxing and improve, obviously I'll put you higher in the tier. But this is coming from my opinion and from what I saw. Austin McBroom, he turned Bryce into a punching bag, and I don't know he fully showed his technique. but he did do what he did to Bryce. I have to put him an eye just because I don't think we fully saw, but I have to give him the credit that what he did to Bryce Hall. For Big Gib, he's shredded, you know. So I have to put him next to McBroom because I don't want there to be any favorites in this. Bryce Hall, I'm sorry, bro. From what happened last fight, I do have to give you, I have to put you next to Iron Thompson and Sam Hyde because, you know, I don't want to show the clip. I really don't want to show the clip. On to the next. Taylor Holder. Now, even though he looked like he didn't do much, he did look like he would have some real professional boxing experience because of the stance, the blocking, you know, but he did lose to Anson Gibb, and you could tell that whole entire fight Gibb had every match. Mid, just because he looked like he could do, he could be a really good boxer if he continued it. I do not know if he will continue it or not, but he looked like, he did look like he had some potential in him to be a good influencer boxer. We have Stromedy. Of course, Stromedy, Bryce Hall, and Taylor Holder had some beef. He's not a great fighter, so I would have to give him on the bottom. But if he were to improve, I would give him higher. But honestly, I don't see him boxing ever again. Swarns, of course, KSI fought him. I mean, come on, man. You were running around, so I gotta put you way down on the list. I mean, bro, would you fight KSI, bro? Now, Logan, I'm gonna say this, I don't want no hate, but Logan as a boxer, I prefer him more as a WWE wrestler other than boxer. But he's so tall that he has to punch basically down and he doesn't have movement. So I think that's why. But I do have to give him some credit just because of the fact that he is one of the people that also started this and people loved watching him while boxing. So I do have to give him the credit there. That's why I think I should put him in the pretty good. And for last, I had to put in Joe Weller because I saw him do some beef with KSI in the press conference in the UK. And honestly, from the fights that Joe Weller has done, I think I'm going to put him in mid or the bottom. I really don't know. Because he is one of the people that started this, but he didn't look like he did good. That's the thing. Now, I did say I had some planning in the back. As you can see, your boy is kinda not. Still has a belly, but I'm gonna be putting on full work because I'm calling out someone here. One of the Island Boys. Island Boys, if you hear this, come on, man. You can literally have it your main event. Make it an event. You guys are saying that you guys are the shit. You guys are saying that, oh, we don't need to do the boxing. We don't need to. Then what do you have? What do you have to lose, bro? You're fighting two nobodies. In the platform, we're two nobodies. We're two nobodies. You guys are claiming that you guys are everything, bro. Let's do this.
I get high though, she ain't breathing. Said she wanna get drunk, so she a demon. Said she a party girl, but she a demon. Said she wanna slide though, but she ain't leaving. Said she wanna get high though, she ain't breathing. Said she wanna get drunk, so she a demon.